I'm going to do another fun reaction. Here I have sodium bicarbonate, and here I have dilute acetic acid. Dilute meaning it's mixed with water. Now you might be looking at this equation and thinking, what in the Sam Hill kind of wacky equation is this? It does look like a mess. You have these two big things and it turns into some big thing and some water and carbon dioxide. I mean, I can see where it would give you some heart palpitations. Anyway, but here's how it works. Acetic acid is an acid, shocking, I know, which is a vinegar, well, the main acid in vinegar, and sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate, which is baking soda. And you also have a base or an alkaline, which is your baking soda or sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate. An acid tends to break off a hydrogen ion. That's an H, pretend it looks good. And a base tends to break off a hydroxide ion, right? With me so far? So if we took that off of this, we have NaCO2, right? Because I just took off the H and the O there. Now if we took the hydrogen off of this, we have not that. If we took one hydrogen off of this, we have C2H3, because it was a 4, 3, O2, right? With me so far? Now, the OH and the H combine, that makes water, right? Now here we have NaCO2 and C2H3O2. What we're going to do is we're going to break this apart. We have Na is going to combine with this, C2H3O, so we'll have NaC2H3O2, and then we'll have some carbon dioxide left over. So something from each of these turned into our water, and then something else from each of these turned into our sodium acetate, which is also a salt. In chemistry, a salt does not mean table salt, and it's separate words, a salt, not assault. They didn't attack anybody, hopefully. It just means you have two ionic compounds that are combined together. So that means it is a salt. Don't put it on your french fries, okay? Down here, I just have a little thing that shows hydroxide and hydrogen. They combine to make water. This is negative, this is positive, negative ion, positive ion. They combine and they're neutral. We have two H's and an O, H2O. Water might be a familiar compound to you. Whenever you have an acid and a base combining together, it creates water and some kind of salt, and that's called a neutralization reaction. Now, it is a double replacement reaction, but it also neutralizes. A lot of reactions fit in several types of reaction categories at the same time. So this neutralizes, it's no longer acidic or basic, assuming your ratios are correct, and it neutralizes it. When we dispose of some acids, sometimes we'll combine them with baking soda or some other alkaline substance to neutralize it, so it's no longer super, super caustic. Now I'm going to another fun too. Now you might, and dilute acetic acid. Dilute, let's try that again. If we took the hydrogen off of plus we have our hydrogen. Dilute acetic acid. Forgot to tell. Okay. And, screw you.